So the client surfaces at a different global summit after missing the Travelist event in London, which can only prove that he really was afraid of the UK, as we reported earlier in the week. What a coward, but we'll get into that later. He stepped out in New York City at something called the 2025 Nexus Global Summit, where he gave a stupid speech. And when we find that footage, we'll go ahead and roast it because, as you and I know, he always says something stupid. And he hit the stage for something called Building Tomorrow, a conversation of service, impact, and collective action with the client. Okay, a conversation with Rachel Garrell, co-founder and CEO of Nexus. So here's the issue here. Now, not only that he's alive, you know, that whole story about Harry ODing, but this man skipped the UK and he comes to go do this and he's talking about duty, but yet, sir, your duty is to Travelist. That's literally your baby. And you go and skip the whatever the hell it was, some kind of climate action summit. What? For what? It's the same thing here. He could have gone to London. It would have been 8,000 miles. And then I think from Montecito to New York, it's like 4,000 or something. You know, it's still the same thing. It doesn't make any sense. During his remarks, he emphasized the mission of Archwell Scam, which he co-founded with his fake black wife. And he's talking about compassionate leadership. Okay, something greater than ourselves. Word salad. To take care of each other and our children in the future, we have to tackle the systems instead of the symptoms keeping us down. Excuse me? Did Harry, a prince, did he just say that there are systems keeping us down? I told you his speech was going to be so stupid. One of the richest people on the planet, a part of the richest, most historic family on the planet, went on stage and said that there are systems keeping us down. Okay, you know, I don't know what kind of woke crap that is, but whenever we find out the entire speech, I really want to hear it, because if that's just a little taste right there, then he was probably saying some really, really stupid woke crap. Man, and you know what? That's probably Megan. She's one of those people that's all woke. She thinks her life is so hard and that there's the systems. And then Megan's mom, we know Megan's mom is a huge racist. And that's why Megan's a racist, and we all know Harry's one too. And the systems that are there to bring down and oppress the people. I mean, okay. And this says that the Nexus Global Summit took place from the 26th to the 28th. Which means yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And the 25th was the day before yesterday, so why the hell couldn't he have gone to that stupid Travelist thing? Because he's afraid of the UK. What a wuss, man. So it doesn't say anything else of his speech, but essentially we can guarantee what it was. He stood up there and he said something stupid.